Cheddar Man, the topic that's caused a little bit of a stir for just over a week here in the UK. Now, after watching a documentary on Sunday, I took it upon myself to go onto a few YouTube videos just to gauge a reaction to the findings of this research. Now, as I predicted in my mind, like, you know, the bigots and the racists would have something to say. They'll discredit it and undermine it, write it off as a load of bollocks and words to that effect. And my response to all of that, and this is the reason why I'm making this video now, for all of those people who think this way, my answer to you is simply get off your backside and conduct your own research and compile the findings and make a YouTube video and show us, the world, why the research finding that the scientists at the Natural History Museum is wrong, in your opinion. In your opinion, the findings, you do not agree with the findings of that research. You do not agree that the Cheddar Man's skin color was that dark. You don't agree with the way he looked. Okay, well, this is your golden opportunity to prove them wrong. There's nothing stopping you from making a YouTube video or a documentary. There's nothing stopping you learning about DNA, because when the scientists were born, they wasn't born with a knowledge of how to conduct DNA sequences. So the same way they learnt about it is the same way you could learn about it, and the same material that's available to them is available to you. They're not a superior alien being with advanced technology way more advanced than ours. What's available to them is equally available to you. So rather than just sit there like some loser hiding behind some symbol, I notice many of you don't have the guts to actually show your face on YouTube. Yes, you can't see my face now, but if you look to the corner, you'll see a picture of me in the corner. And if you go onto my channel, there's plenty of footage of me in front of the camera. So what I'm saying does not apply to me. It applies to you, because I've looked through many of your channels, and your face is not seen there. You're just hiding with some fucking silly symbol. Anyway, so the stage is yours, right? Do your research, make a YouTube video, and because this information with a Cheddar Man, it could only be one or two things. It's either complete truth or it's a complete bullshit. If it's complete bullshit, then you've got the opportunity to expose them. This brings me to my next point. Now, had the results came out the other way around, had the Cheddar Man been white as snow, blonde hair, blue eyes, none of you would even question the authority behind the findings of that research. You would just swallow it. You would just accept it, no questions asked. But the minute that it's a dark-skinned person, all of a sudden, oh, there's big suspicion and criticism and stuff like that, which emphasizes the problem with you. Because me, I couldn't. I mean, I'm a black man, as you could see by my photograph in the corner. I couldn't give a flying fuck what color the Cheddar Man was. I really couldn't give a shit. It makes no difference to me whatsoever. You know, I judge a person by their actions. So if I arrive at a conclusion that you're a cunt, right? It doesn't matter if you're the same skin color as me. Your skin color and shared culture is not going to save you from my conclusion. If I think you're a cunt, you're a cunt. Whether you're black, white, male, female, does it make no difference to me. Anyway, my final and third point is, after watching that documentary, I noticed there wasn't one black researcher who conducted the research that gave us the findings. Now, if they were black, you could argue the point and say, well, yeah, they've got a vested interest. So my question to you, Mr. and Mrs. Racist, is what is in it for the white scientist? What do they gain from revealing that the Cheddar Man had dark skin? What's in it for them? You know, you have to answer this question. if it's so crooked and so suspicious as you're insinuating, you know, what did they gain by showing the world that the first Europeans, or first or early Europe, whichever way you twist it, early Europeans, first Europeans had dark skin? What did they gain from that? You need to answer that question. So I say it again, the stage is yours. Don't just criticize. Any loser could hide behind a symbol and just write a load of comments and criticize it. Yes, you're entitled to your opinion, but you got to do better than that. You got to do better than that. Show us why you know better, and show us why you believe that their findings is wrong. Simple. There you go.